DNZ, do you want to do it since you weren't on the last episode?
Was on the 50th? Yeah, I'll do it.
It's the 51st, bro.
I know. I'm saying since I wasn't on the 50th.
I say. You sound like the. What the fuck is that chicken called?
You're just making me crazy.
No, he sounds like the chicken who goes, I say.
Who the fuck just said you're just making me crazy?
Me.
What the fuck, dude?
The Uncreative Podcast, the show where we talk about everything and nothing at the same time.
That was the gayest shit I've ever heard. Don't ever say any stupid. What the fuck was that millennial ass? I fucking serve a burger with a pickle on the side ass fucking intro. That was horrible. Don't ever do that shit again.
I was trying to do it like radio style.
That was horrible.
Radio style.
What the fuck is that? Dude, Gangnam Style. No,
I don't really think this could be on the radio.
DNZ said he'll do it. But wait,
That's so fucking.
you know what? Let's give Dan another try. Dan, go ahead. Give it a try. And don't do that radio shit. Just do a normal one.
Welcome to the Uncreative Podcast, the show where we talk about everything and nothing at the same time.
Why do you keep adding that tagline? Stop doing taglines. What the fuck is this?
What tagline, bro?
Don't do a tagline. That's not even our tagline.
Bro.
Do we have a tagline?
Fuck no. We have a description in our channel. Stop doing taglines, bro. That shit is so corny.
Just
never mind.
try it one more time, and then if not, we're just gonna let DNZ do it.
Oh fuck,
Wow, this is amazing intro, man. I'm getting hyped up. Dude, it's really not that hard. Just say, hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 51st episode of the Uncreative Podcast. I'm your host, Ace the Bandit, and I'm joined here by Solo Train.
Yeah! Yeah!
I accidentally did the intro. Fuck it, we're gonna roll. Hakai.
Yeah!
Wait, let's make DNZ do the intro again.
Dude, are you serious? Oh my god, dude, no. No.
Dude, we should do that. Whenever DNZ comes back, we should start doing the outro. he's gonna be mad confused.
I think he went to go get a snack too.
Dude,
He is a snack.
Wait, let me try again.
Go for it.
Yo, what it do? Welcome to the What it do? Welcome to the 51st episode of the Uncreative Podcast. I'm your host, Perp Santana. Right here with me, we have Ace the Bandit.
Hello.
Solo Train.
Yeah!
Hakai Animations.
You're
And DNZ.
What's up? What it do? Hello.
Flight crew, FTC, flight team stand up.
I'm going to ask they call me Flight FTC.
You know how people can say like they can't copyright stuff, so I think they did say that this is Kool-Aid.
Go ahead.
Damn, DNZ, you really just gonna let Dan?
Kool-Aid?
You really just gonna let Dan do the intro? That's crazy, bro. You a bitch.
DNZ do it, bro. Like, I
Lie, DNZ, that is kind of bitch made, bro.
Honestly, bro.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow, bro. Like when we talk with Ibrahim.
No, that's already. We've already done it, bro. So let's just start the podcast.
Muted. I was muted, bro.
You didn't even talking.
What y'all talking about?
You didn't even talking.
He didn't even talk.
It's fucking
For real,
muted,
bro.
Y'all niggas let him. Y'all niggas let him.
I didn't let him do
How about that?
I
anything.
make a shit, bro.
I didn't let him do anything.
I know you didn't do anything. I know you didn't do anything.
You just called me bitch made.
Yeah, bro.
What did I do?
That did something. That did something. That's
Rabbit in
just
the scabbard. Rabbit in the scabbard.
I did nothing. I did nothing.
Schmear gun.
Kashmir guy. Rabbit in the scabbard. All right.
Predict scabbard.
All right, guys.
Recording?
Yes, I am recording. I've been recording the whole time.
Oh shit. Okay, this is okay.
Okay.
Hi, take everybody. Hello.
I mean, I'm not editing any of this out because I don't really feel like doing anything. But you guys have any topics this week? How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? It's been a minute since I talked to all y'all on the call.
I'm doing pretty good. I feel pretty good.
I feel good. That's good, man.
Man.
So what do you guys? Okay, I have two topics, right? We're either gonna talk about wrestling or black people. Which one do y'all want?
Black people.
Both. black wrestling people. Yeah.
Because I know nothing about wrestling.
Javante Davis.
You don't need to work. You don't need to know anything about wrestling for this one. If you want me to
You
say,
say work?
Oh wait,
this one. Wait.
This gonna bring up.
You shooting, brother? You working, brother?
Actually, low
Are
key,
you gonna
this
bring
one.
up the Kevin Nash thing?
I don't know anything
Oh
about
my
Kevin
gosh,
Nash.
yeah.
Okay, I guess y'all could take it away,
Hey,
and we could just follow
you
up
wanna talk
with
about
my
that,
WWE
Kai?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do it.
So, sorry, my bad.
Well,
So
You're
nigga,
good. You're good.
2
a
seconds.
couple of weeks ago,
Patience.
somebody had, I guess, did an interview for Kevin Nash, or he maybe went on a radio show because he's an old ass nigga. He does things like that.
This podcast. This podcast.
He went on a podcast and said that he thinks that Javon Evans is a little bit too much of I can't remember the character that he said, but he wishes that he was more urban.
Mr. Bojangles.
Mr. Bojangles.
That's crazy.
Mind you, in their ideas, they think more urban is a lot of the bigotry character that we've had in WWE that have just been stereotypes of what black people should be, whether that be just hood black people that have nothing better else to do than be hoodlums, or characters that don't have their own specific thing. It's been a thing that I think has been in WWE for a while, where they don't really let black people shine as much as I think that we should. Not saying that we can control everything, but now looking in WWE, for example, taking Javon Evans, he's honestly one of the best things that NXT had going for a while. Him, Trick Williams, and Obemafemi, they like however you pronounce his name, nigga. Honestly, they were some of the best things that NXT had going, and it's what tuned me back in for NXT. So for him to say that, I don't know. It speaks miles for how a lot of the older white talent feels about the newer black talent.
Yeah, it does.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, it does. Speaking of Hulk Hogan, it speaks to who he hung around, because I mean, who was his one of his boys was the Hulkster himself, Hulk Hogan. So it's ironic that his best friend, was Hulk Hogan, and he's here saying that young black talent is a little too Mr. Bojangles for his liking, because he's doing a little bit too much. He's being a little bit too expressive. It's just like, nigga, really? Like, of anything that could have been said, he chose that.
Like even if it was like he was trying to give Javon Evans some criticism, he could have always been like, I think Javon Evans, he's still young. He could take a little bit more time to work on his craftsmanship on the mic, maybe get a little bit more crisp, kind of have a better, a bit of a better delivery. But he deliberately went out of his way to make like a racist remark. And it makes me sad, because now that I look about it, besides maybe like a couple of wrestlers, most of the wrestlers that I pay attention to are black wrestlers, and they're doing relatively good. Like, take out of WWE and NXT, go look in AEW. Fucking Swerve Strickland,
Yep.
honestly one of the best wrestlers there.
Yeah, dude. Like, I honestly think
I've
like
seen
that
some of
he's
his
the
work.
face.
Yeah.
I personally think that
Pretty
like
good.
that man is like the face of the company, in my opinion. Also the independent scene, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all heard about the guy like Ricky Sosa, the French guy.
Yeah, he's been popping up on my feed a lot.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, his like theme song is such a fucking vibe, bro. Dude, like, even my brother likes him. Like, who fucking hates wrestling.
And it makes me really think, like, not, again, like I said, not saying that they don't let us as black people shine, because there are some points of time, like again in AEW, where they let us do what we could do. But just for what I was worried about for Javon Evans to come to the main roster was that they wouldn't let him express himself as much as he did in NXT. And honestly, it's still a fear that I have, because Javon Evans doesn't talk like, a normal wrestler. He talks like, a young African-American kid. he uses new people slang and stuff.
He has the exaggerated swagger of a young black teen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I can see how it could be a turnoff for some people, that isn't really what they tune in to see. They kind of tune in to, see larger than life characters. But
what?
How are you going to have a larger than life?
Wait. What's a turnoff to people? You said having a unapologetically like black person is like, what? What were you saying?
Yeah, because I've legit seen some people
turn off
like, for example, I've been scrolling on TikTok. That's where I saw the Kevin Nash thing.
Wait. So people are Javon Evans. Okay, but when John Cena does it, they like it.
Exactly.
What the fuck are they talking about?
Culture.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make. That's crazy.
Characters have been a little bit too eccentric in the past, and they've been like, "Oh yeah, this guy's amazing." Fucking Jeff Hardy is a charismatic enigma, bro, and he's.
Whoa, D&D.
Fuck with that.
Watch your words, bro. Jesus. He's a what?
What?
You say he's a... Okay, forget it.
Charismatic enigma.
Okay, you said it again. That's crazy. But...
What, nigga?
First of all, bro, you better calm down, okay? Because you just said the N-word 4 times in a sentence.
I did not.
You called him a charismatic N-word.
Even if I did, I did not. Even if I did. I'm calling Jeff Hardy that.
Jeff Hardy is a nigga, bro. Honestly, he is a.
Jeff Hardy was bigger than Obama in 2008.
Enigmatic, problematic, whatever the fuck you said, nigga. He is for real shit. I like how I asked if we're gonna do black people or wrestling, and we got both, bro. We got a fucking creature feature. We got a double feature in this.
That's what I said in the beginning, bro. I said both. Yeah.
I thought you were joking, but wait, let me get back on that though. If you're gonna say like, oh, I don't like that this guy is like unapologetically black, what are you gonna do when you go in public and you see black people? Are you just gonna be like, oh, I have fatigue over this, I've had enough of this, I gotta go? Like,
I mean, they're the same niggas that are like, oh, I don't like fucking black shit in video games.
Yeah, they're like, that's DEI. They're the same niggas who go to a mall and they see a group of black teens and they're like, time to go home, honey. Like, Jesus, bro. What the fuck?
You'd be there and be like, the mall is DEI now.
Is that not racist? Because I know they're always trying to be like, no, it's not racist, bro. This is a preference. No, bro, that's like dead-ass racist.
It is.
You just basically said
the point that makes it racist is because you made the comparison to John Cena.
You basically said...
And John Cena was worse.
That's true though. Like they like black people, but they don't want them to be black, bro. It's like weird. Like even, and I was talking about this early, like a couple of weeks ago with somebody. But bro, I've been noticing like K-pop and like anime. Like for example, the Dan to Dan intro or the fucking I think it's Mashal. The intros of that, where it has like Jersey beats or like fucking trap beats and stuff like that. Niggas would be like, oh my god, this song is so amazing, and I put on like a black trap song, and the same niggas would be like, oh, turn this off, this sounds the same. What are you talking about? These Japanese niggas literally just stole our whole flow word for word, bar for bar, and you guys like it. Like y'all just like black culture dressed up in a different thing. That's why niggas even like for example, you guys were saying earlier, I think a while ago, that Samoans are black coded in WWE, and people were okay with that. But as soon as it's a black person, nah, bro, you're being Bojangly.
Uso, Jimmy Uso.
Mm-hmm.
That Jacob Fatu, especially.
And honestly, I could be wrong, and it could not have because I've heard Jacob Fatu say nigga on like interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah, bro. He says it all the time, bro.
I don't know. It's one of those things, and then it creates a problem where it's like now that you hear people say that, it again, like I said, it makes me worried for Javon Evans because I so heartily believe he could be up there with in terms of black talent. Because think about it, what black talent do we have in WWE that's doing recognizably good? And I'm gonna speak for
right
something.
Now,
well, John Cena just retired, so that we can't count him.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, we can't. He's gone. AJ Styles
the only person I can say.
He just retired.
Why are y'all talking at the same time? Stop talking at the same time. The only thing I could say is maybe I Show Speed. I Show Speed is in the WWE, right? Does that count?
That's so funny. It's fucking sad that we're using Speed.
He was talking about coming back too. Actually, like doing some WrestleMania.
Listen. Carmelo Hayes, bro, like he had a like fucking generational run, like with the U.S. title Open Challenge, bro.
Trick
No, and
Williams
then on top of that, they
doing
don't.
pretty good
Carmelo
too.
Hayes
I'm not gonna
also
lie.
is going. Not Carmelo Hayes. Fuck. It's
Who?
one of the wrestlers that are in the Street Profits.
Montez Ford.
Montez Ford. He's going through like a personality change. Like if you look at his Instagram post, he's like evolving into more of like a kind of unhinged character. And I wish that they would fully go through with it. You know what? Okay.
He should have been singles a while ago, dog.
When
Generally.
Xavier Woods was going through his like tweak out movements where he was tweaking out on Kofi Kingston, I really wish that he became like a singles competitor. Because the New Day, even when they turn hood, dude, not hood, even when they turn, even when they turn heel, even when they turn heel, dude, like they're fucking, they're clowns. And I know that some of it is like their own creative choice. But like, can you imagine having like a dominant, like really fucking like down? I wouldn't say like maybe no. Honestly, I'll put them up there. Like they could have been right beside the fucking Judgment Day if they wanted to.
They could have, but they're look, bro. There was nowhere to go when you turn them heel, right? The main reason for them turning heel is them turning heel on Big E and other bad guys. Now, they say, fuck your broken neck, whatever, which is fucked up, but that gets them heat, right? And they had some serious heat for like a week or two, or actually, they had heat for a while, right? But they didn't like do anything with it, really. They just let them get, go out there and get booed or whatever, They couldn't really do anything with the story because Biggie, was still not cleared to wrestle, so you can't really have him do anything physical. So you can only take that so far, and so it starts to fizzle out. And now they're saying, "Oh, they fumbled a feud." Like, there's only so much you could do. They shouldn't have did it, honestly, in my opinion.
Yeah, and also like it's like know that like what's his name? Oh yeah, Odyssey Jones, like he was supposed to like be the replacement of Big E, but like then he got those like, false allegations, and unfortunately
That's on
like
his ass
nothing
fast
happened
as
with that.
fuck, dude.
Yeah, but it's like interesting though because like he has been spotted on the like Evolve show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in the
I know
crowd,
that.
bro. Like there's like shots of him.
Oh.
So I don't know. I don't even know what's happening. Like I think like he's like they're like punishing him. I do not know what they're doing.
All right, that's enough. We're gonna move on to the next story because Sully is muted and I don't want him to feel left out. But it's gonna be on wrestling. It's gonna be on wrestling, Sully. I'm sorry, but this one you could actually like say something about. Did you niggas see that Vince McMahon got into a car accident on the highway? I think he was going like 100 miles per hour and he fucking rear-ended a BMW and then hit into a divider. And like the debris from his car went on the other side of the highway and like also got people into accidents. And like when they asked him why he was going so fast, he was like, "I don't remember how this car drives. Like I haven't driven this car in a while."
He said, "Oh, I saw you in the back, and I was trying to look."
He literally
Vince McMahon, he was literally running
He's literally running away from the cops too.
He unironically in my mind reminds me of fucking Lois's dad from Family Guy.
Literally, he's Carter.
Carter, yeah.
He's like Carter, James, Jonah Jameson.
On the day Hulk Hogan died, right?
What did?
The crash.
No, it didn't. I'm seeing stuff from like 4 days ago.
Yeah. No,
did it just come out?
The footage, yeah.
Oh my god, yo.
The body cam footage did.
Wow, dude. I didn't know that. Okay. All right. So this is like old news. Yeah, I think he donated a bunch of money to somewhere to be like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I'm sorry about that.
In newer news, from what I've seen, I don't know if it's true, but he's in talks with a company to try to buy back the WWE.
Is that real?
I honestly don't know.
Wait,
hopefully,
who's in talks? Who's in talks to buy? What?
Vince McMahon is in talks with a company to help him buy back the WWE.
Oh my god, bro, he's like 100 years old.
I saw that and I was like, nigga, nah, bro. That nigga's like 80. I swear he's like 80, like 79-ish.
Speaking of 180,
that nigga's old, bro. He's a fucking
right,
fossil.
if I get interrupted one more fucking time, I'm not done. So anyways, he was going 80 miles per hour, and the officer pulled him over and said, "Why are you driving over 100 miles per hour?" And he said, "I got my granddaughter's birthday." Dude, he literally sounds like Carter. Like he literally sounds like Carter Pewterschmidt. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm sorry. That nigga ain't buying nothing, bro.
Let's go to the birthday party.
Wait, he was ordered. Okay, it says McMahon was cited for reckless driving and following too closely. A state judge in October allowed Vince to enter a probation program, basically. And then it says he was also ordered to make a $1,000 charitable contribution. Only $1,000? He's in talks to buy one of the most profitable entertainment mediums of all time, and they're only asking him to donate $1,000 fucking dollars. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. What the fuck?
Sports are corrupt.
That nigga was in those files too, bro. Why didn't he go to that island? Allegedly, before he sues me.
Why did you go to that island? Why the fuck did you go to that island?
Why do you sound like
Why the hell you go to that island?
He sound like
nigga had his own files, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Him and Brock Lesnar was really out there moving like fucking.
Them niggas are moving like
that Brock.
Them niggas are moving like
opportunities to fuck.
They're moving like prime MJ and Shaq, but like doing crimes. That was crazy, man. Oh my god. Wait, so it says McMahon stepped down as WWE CEO in 2022 amidst a company investigation into sexual misconduct allegations. He also resigned as executive chairman of the board of directors of TKO Group Holdings, the parent company WWE 2024, a day after a former WWE employee filed a sexual lawsuit against him. How is he trying to buy the company back? How is that even in talks? The lawsuit is still pending.
I thought that he was going to make another.
That's not going to go through, bro. That shit would fail, nigga. What?
You think so, bro? Dana White is a part of TKO, and he just partnered with Turki Al-Sheikh, the guy who's been like putting on like all the boxing stuff, to make Zuffa Boxing, which is like a home boxing company. And they're literally just buying people out of their like they spent $15 million to buy Conor Benn, a boxer, out of one of his things, like out of one of his contracts. I don't think he actually re-signed, but they bought him out, and they're trying to like get rid of the Muhammad Ali Act and stuff like that. Like these niggas, they just do stuff. People just let them do shit. Honestly,
is Dana White a good person? He just like I've seen videos of him. He just seems like an asshole.
No, he is an asshole, and he beat his wife in public one time, which is pretty dope.
Oh no,
what?
Huh? Sorry, my fault. Did I say something?
No, that shit kind of caught me off guard, like for a second.
Yeah, wait, let me look up the Muhammad Ali Act, because I'm pretty sure they're trying to get rid of it. It says the Muhammad Ali Act was a codified thing, enhances professional boxing safety and provisions to implement safety and well-being of boxers. Let me see what it is. But they're trying to get rid of it. I'm just saying, bro, these white CEOs, they can just do whatever the fuck they want, apparently. Like, how does he have pending sex crimes on him? And he just crashed, and they're like, all right, just donate $1,000 and you can buy the WWE back. How is that possible? Did you see this one thing where, actually, speaking of like old people driving, there was like this one lady, this Asian lady, who crashed into like a family of 4, like 2 parents and 2 children, like really, really young children, and killed all of them. And then they were like, okay, they're not going to put her in jail because she's old, I guess, which I never thought was a fucking thing, but I guess they're not going to put her in jail for that or like charge her criminally. So the family's like, okay, we're going to sue you then, for like pain and suffering and all the fucking damage that you did. This lady fucking, I think like she was super rich and stuff like that. I think that she like put her money into like a trust and then like hid it somewhere so they can't get access to it. And then whenever they were like, yeah, we're gonna need money from that. She's like, I don't have any money. And they were just like, all right, fuck it. She don't have any money. Like, dude,
Oh,
it's
bitch.
crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's not just white CEOs. It's also just old people in general. They're just getting away with crazy shit. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I don't like to be one of those people, but it's starting to look closer and closer like we live in a matrix. These niggas out here playing on fucking online. They're playing on their own online.
These niggas are playing.
Server,
they're playing recruit difficulty while everybody else is playing veteran. It's crazy, man. Oh well, Sully.
What was the? Oh shit! Sorry.
You're good, Sully.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for the enthusiasm, Sully. It seems like you're very happy to be here. Let me.
Nigga, y'all niggas are talking about fucking like wrestling and shit.
I'm trying to include you right now.
I don't know who any of these people are.
I'm trying to include you right now. You just gotta respond to me so I can include you, bro. Okay. I was gonna say we're gonna get off that topic and let's get to the black stuff again. What do y'all think about the fucking Michael B. Jordan and that other dude? They were doing like I think they were doing like something for sinners or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. But like some dude in the audience had Tourette's and called them like a hard R bitch. They were like hard R bitch, and like everybody's trying to tell black people like, guys, calm down. He just has Tourette's. You guys not know what that is, bro. Let me tell you.
It's okay. Like,
let me tell y'all some context real quick too. Somebody, I don't know who it was exactly. I don't know. I didn't like do so much research into it. I just heard like headlines and I don't really remember it because it's just so fresh and new. But some dude said free Palestine on that same thing. Keep in mind, this whole like event is not live. Like it happens like it's 4 hours ahead or like 4 hours. Yeah, okay. I think it's 4 hours ahead and stuff like that. So they can edit out stuff. Some dude said free Palestine on that and they edited that out. But the Tourette's guy saying the hard R at two fucking like high, well-respected black people, they just left in. Like, are you kidding me? That's fucking bullshit.
How did Michael B. Jordan and the one guy take it?
Sully, do you mind pulling it up on your thing and sharing your screen? We can watch it right now.
Yeah, hold on.
And full screen it whenever you share it.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah, so fucking, and on top of that, bro, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say what needs to be said because they had like a little. Oh, we're gonna explain what happened. First of all, they never apologized. The Tourette's dude never apologized. He just said, "I have Tourette's, and you guys should just deal with it." Then on top of that, bro, why? I'm not trying to be that guy to like be like, "Hey, you're disabled. You can't sit here." Like, that sounds crazy. You're disabled. You can't come in here or something.
No, nigga,
why did they let that nigga in there, bro? If they knew he had Tourette's, why would they let him in there? Like, why was he allowed to sit there live? Like, shouldn't they like?
If he's known like to yell shit like that or anything even close to it, right?
Yeah.
That can't be the first time he's yelled at.
He has like the special Tourette's syndrome where you say like really like explicit fucked up stuff. Like,
why? Yeah, hold on. You're making a good point. Why the fuck would he even go there just in general?
Like, I don't know.
Hold on. First of all, for you to have Tourette's, and unironically, don't ask me how I know this, but a lot of the times it's either, again, you saying fucked up shit or they're either also saying shit that you've just randomly like heard or you're storing stuff that you just had in your mind. So for him to be saying N-word hard R, that speaks miles for his character. I don't really care if you have Tourette's.
I'm not sure if it's like a parrot thing. I'm not sure if it's like a parrot thing where like parrots hear people say words all the time and then they just imitate it off of like impulse. But I don't know if dude had like practice with it. Sully, you could play it right now. You could hear how he said it.
Oh, let me do this.
Ah, fuck. Yo, I don't think I can hear your stream volume.
Nah, it fucking muted the goddamn audio. My
Damn, they don't want us to see the truth.
Yeah, it keeps muting it. It keeps auto-muting it as soon as I play the clip. Seriously, watch. See?
Whoa, what? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You have to find another source. Is it on YouTube? Wow. Outrage after a racist slur by man. Why are they saying outrage, bro? When these niggas were talking about fucking Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl, nobody was calling it outrage. They were saying, oh yeah, people have justified things, blah, 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 blah. But as soon as it's like, yo, these niggas be tripping, man. God damn, bro.
See how they choose their words very carefully.
Outrage. People outrage. Like, oh my god, dog.
Outrage over the disgusting fucking
first ballot
racism
tonight for a vital part of movie making. We're here to celebrate.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, he said that shit with his chest, bro.
Notice how he didn't just like say it, right? He just like yelled it loud
For a
enough.
vital part of movie making.
You know what's crazy, bro? I could edit this out of the podcast right now, right? Like whenever we're done recording, I could. Oh my god, this nigga's butt. that picture of the nigga's cheeks was still there.
What?
Dude's butt cheeks turned up on
a lot lower too. He's like, yeah, bitch.
Dude, I was gonna say I can edit. No, you're good. I can edit this out of the podcast because I'm gonna stop recording and stuff soon, right? I could edit it out, but I'm not going to because them niggas didn't edit it out. So fuck y'all. What the fuck? Why didn't they edit it out? They literally
left it in.
They took out the dude saying "Free Palestine," but they edited that out, bro. Are you kidding me? You gotta be fucking kidding me. And that was not live. I can't stress it enough. That was not live. And you see, Michael B. Jordan and the other guy, I'm sorry, I don't know his name right now. His name is leaving me. They didn't even react. You easily could have made an easy edit, bro. You could have made an easy edit. Yeah. You could have cut to the crowd and came back. These niggas were editing in fucking claps for like, what's it called? They edited in claps for like Amy Schumer's shitty ass comedy or fucking Donald Trump saying hate speech all the time. But as soon as it's a black person, they're like, oh, I know black. I can't help you. I know black. This is some bullshit.
I don't know anything about that. Whatever, guys. It's outrage. Guys, relax, dude. You guys don't understand.
Why do black people always have to be the bigger people?
That.
Why do we always have to be the bigger people?
So you have to understand. We have to understand that.
Do you think it would be a good segue into what I was talking to you
I'm not done talking about this. Why is it that we always have to be the bigger person? Even with this Brody thing, bro. And I'm bringing it up because when I showed somebody the Brody things, they were like, well, he could have just been joking in the blackface videos that he did. He could just been, y'all should just ignore it. It's probably just jokes. Why do I have to do that?
Dude, I've been counted in. It was a joke. I've been counted. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Sorry.
Actually?
Yes.
Look, because I've also showed a couple people some of the Brody things, right? And I've gotten a very similar reaction where it's like they say, I'm not going to go into details about it, right? But they'll say that I should be more mad about this other thing rather than, and not necessarily rather than, but more so than the racist thing. And it's like,
nigga, I'm mad at both.
And again, I'm not saying names and not doing, whatever, but I am going to say, that person in particular, was a white woman. Like who are you?
What's crazy? You know what's crazy?
The person. Hold on.
Wait. Let me I'm adding to your thing. The person who told me that same thing was also a white woman, bro. Dead homies.
But it's like, who are you to tell me, a person of color, that I should be less offended about something that is blatantly racist, that is literally blatantly racist? And hold on, because I haven't gotten to speak for a minute. I have the talking stick.
You're good.
He has the shifter.
It's just kind of crazy to me. Like, it's always like you said, Shane. It's always like black people have to be the bigger person, and like. We have to act a specific way around other people, right? Or other groups of people or whatever, or to society. I'll just say to society, right? Just to be able to like fit in, I guess. Or you have the people that lean into it a little bit too hard, right? Not necessarily the stereotypes, right? But like, there's really not like a good middle ground. I don't want to say like how to act or anything like that. Not necessarily from that perspective, but more so like damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know what I mean? If you are, in my opinion, if you are your true self, right? You're still going to get treated like shit because you're, black, and if you aren't, well, you're still going to get treated like shit. It really, like, it doesn't matter necessarily how you act. It's still like, there's still like this like cloud hovering above you as a black person. It does not matter. You could be from the hood or you could be from the suburbs. It really doesn't fucking matter, right? The point that I'm trying to make is that we're still gonna get treated the same.
which is very unfortunate.
On top of that, you also, whenever it's a black person situation, you also got to have nuance about it. You know what I mean? You also got to have nuance. It's like, no, I mean, the person they had Tourette's, I mean, Brody, he was just trying to be funny. Like, no, dude, what? You could just call. I was about to say you could call a spade.
He was going through a lot.
I was about to say you could call a spade, but I'm pretty sure that's a slur. Oh, fuck. No, bro, but look, when that nigga Charlie Kirk got clapped, I was talking to the same person. I'm not gonna say who it is specifically, and they were like, "Damn, this is horrible." I'm like, "Yeah, I understand. You could feel that way and stuff like that." I'm not trying to threaten my job by saying like I was celebrating. I wasn't celebrating, honestly. I really wasn't. But I was like, to be honest, as a person who's seen the like fucked up things he used to say and like the lies he used to say about the black community, I'm not really mourning that loss. And she's like,
"No.
Why? What the fuck? They still have a family. They still have this. They still have that." Okay. And then on the Hulk Hogan stuff, I'm talking to them and they're like, "Oh, but Hulk Hogan has a family. He has this. He has that." And I'm like, his family don't even fuck with him. "Oh, but still, he was an American icon." Then Bad Bunny. "Oh, well, it's a Super Bowl. They should be speaking English." Well, the secondary biggest like language in America is Spanish. "Oh, well, but like it's always like." You're always going and reaching around stuff, but as soon as it's like a cut and dry situation, then it's like nah.
Yup. Now there's nuance. Now there's magically this one thing that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's always
now it's just never that deep. Control. It's never that deep ever.
It's just one like, and circling back to like, I guess my original point. It's just kind of crazy to me like that. I came to a person, no Diddy, telling them about the Brody situation, and they just completely and utterly just devalued the racist aspect of it. Like, it's just kind of crazy to me, like and again, I won't go into detail about it, but it's just like, those same people, I don't want to say those same people, but like, those are the type of people that behind your back be calling you like the N-word or like be saying a bunch of crazy shit about black people, right? Those are the type of people that you need to stay the fuck away from, right? On God, right? Not everybody's gonna be your friend.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at what you said. DNZ, look what I sent you on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
In the same breath, another situation that happened that kind of makes me think of that same thing. There was this one guy on Twitter. You guys remember when that black cosplayer unfortunately passed away?
Yeah. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. The black cosplayer passed away, and you're talking about the dude who was a PDF who got his bid taken from him, and everybody's being like, "Oh, damn, we should feel bad for that guy." Yeah. You want to explain it from the start? I'm sorry. I just know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess on Twitter he was known also for making really racist remarks.
Explain it from the top. Also, that dude also watched Lolly, but explain it from the black cosplayer. Explain it from her.
So the black cosplayer, she had unfortunately passed away, and there was a lot of people going around.
She took her own life, bro. She took her own life. You gotta say that. You gotta specify what she did.
She took her own life, and the reason why she took her own life was mainly because of bullying online about her specifically being a black cosplayer and saying that, oh, black people shouldn't cosplay certain characters that are white. First of all, they're not white. They're predominantly Asian, but that's neither here nor there. That's the topic for later on. But he was the one that was also one of the people that were the head fronts of making fun of her. And, after she died, still making fun of her. But later on, it was revealed that his girlfriend, one, doesn't like him, and two, was cheating on him. And he tried to take his own life as well.
With his best friend as well.
With his best friend, with his right-hand man.
Yeah, bro. Bro said, I would be your right-hand man, but I'm a lefty. That's elite ball knowledge right there. I would be your
right-hand man, but I'm too busy fucking your main bitch.
Honestly.
But
he's gonna have to
he tried to take his own life. And everybody was on there talk about, we should feel bad for him. We should feel bad for him for this. Why is it every time when a person is found out for doing wrong, and obviously in this term of the sense being racist, that when something bad happens to them, even though they're being racist, was obviously a bad thing, we're supposed to have sympathy for them, and they didn't have sympathy for us. I don't get it.
But also that dude is also likes lolly stuff. He likes little girls, bro. Why is it always the PDF? There's always the PDF niggas, bro, that also get like crazy defense too.
Like, come on now. And the reason why I'm also bringing this up,
room for understanding at all times,
is also, not too long ago I was talking to you, Ace, about a situation that was going on with one of my friends. I was inside VC with her, and we were talking about Miles Morales. And Miles Morales, he's Dominican. He's Dominican and black mix, right?
I think he's Puerto Rican.
Or is it Puerto Rican and black mix?
Which
and I was
Dominican.
talking about how, I love that Miles stands forward for, mainly black people and black young kids that like Spider-Man. They have a Spider-Man that can speak forward for them. And legit, throughout the whole conversation, it legit was like she was trying to push out Miles's black side and make him predominantly the Puerto Rican Spider-Man, which I'm not getting mad about that. But why is it always when black people shine, when black people are going through or facing through something, that people try to legit push it out? But she was legit talking dead ass about how, she's mad that Miles knows more, about black culture and stuff like that. And he has a Puerto Rican mom. And I'm like, well, you got to think about it. Miles is, he lives in the Bronx of New York. I'm not saying that it's, mainly predominant black people, but shit, it's mainly predominant black people. Like, what do you expect? And on top of that, Miles was known for being the Black Spider-Man because he was created specifically around that time when Obama was president. They probably just added another race of what's the word? Minority race inside of him.
Minority.
Minority race inside of him.
I mean, New York is literally like the melting pot state. Like, of course, there's going to be mixes. Most people in New York are probably mixed with something, which makes sense. And also, I also want to say one thing. I know that he's not black canonically, whatever. Niggas want to cry about it all the time, but I feel like at one point he was. But I thought Kratos was black, bro. And when I said that I think Kratos is black, niggas were having a tantrum, bro. He's not black. He's Greek. What does that mean, nigga? He can still be black and Greek. Look at his skin. No, they say, I know black. I know black. I know black. I know black. No, bro. Kratos could have.
That's not even the biggest thing that you have to worry about. He's Greek. Them Greek niggas, they be taking people's butt, bro. What? That's that. You're worried about him being black and Greek niggas. Like, be so for real. And it pissed me off because in that same sense, we were talking about Miles and somebody being able to play him in live action, and people wanting Lucas from Stranger Things to be the Miles Morales actor. She's like, oh no, I don't want him to play Miles Morales. It needs to be somebody that's also that needs to be Puerto Rican. And like, if he's not going to be Puerto Rican,
what the fuck is she talking about? Who's ever been typecasted like that? Like, nigga, didn't they have a white dude play Goku? That nigga is a Chinese alien monkey. Did they get that? Did they get a Chinese alien monkey to play a nigga?
And it's like, is she like, how do you want a Dominican person to play a half black person? Like, what about the black part of him? Like, I know we joke, we be like, I know black guy Dominican.
Even so,
but like shit.
Even so, and I think he's Puerto Rican. Which, by the way, the profile picture that I have is a Dominican guy. So hell yeah. But fucking. I said this before to you, Hakai, but like when you get like a mix like that, bro, black genetics are pretty dominant. So like it's not even like you'd notice. Like, no offense. But if I look up like, all right, I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna look up like a fucking black and whatever mix and stuff. But usually, bro, you can't really tell. You just be looking at niggas, they just look black. Honestly. So like what's the problem? Why she's tweaking, bro?
No, I like she, and then on top of that, look, not even to make it a Dragon Ball episode, but she's also one of those people that think that fucking Sailor Moon could beat Goku, the most infuriating shit ever on the planet.
Yeah, okay, bro. Whatever, nigga, if you say so.
What?
Huh? What do you mean what?
No, not you. Something else. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Nah, but whatever. Those people are fucking stupid. Either or, I'm just saying, it's just annoying that black people always have to take the fucking brunt and be the bigger person about everything, even though we get fucked over the most. But go ahead, Sully.
But I just, man, people like that typically have low IQs.
Yeah,
typically.
I I don't even like IQ. I don't even like IQ because these niggas be using it for race stuff too, even though IQ is
no, and that's fine, and that let them, because here's the thing, right? If you tell yourself something a certain amount of times, you start to believe it, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Well, they're perpetually telling themselves false data, feeding themselves false data about specific groups of people, right? And they've convinced themselves that those things are true. They become radicalized, right? So in a situation like that, I'm not even like, I don't give a fuck at that point, because you're doing it to yourself at that point. Obviously, we should still call that behavior out. I'm not saying, just turn a blind eye to it, right? But I am just making the point, like, at that point, man, they're so lost in their own sauce. Let them sink. On God.
Would you that's not even sauce. They're so lost in their own shit, deep up their ass.
Yeah, this is a bunch of coke,
Straight
bro.
cappuccino.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Whenever Cleveland got recasted as to a black dude, niggas were getting mad about it, bro.
Like what? Why are you getting these black? Like, oof. Hold on. Let me take it down. Let me take it down a notch.
Yeah, that nigga was about to blow up, dude. D&D, you remember that, right?
You're triggering me.
Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna lie. When that first happened, I was like, I didn't really see it like a need for it at the time, because I mean, like he'd been voicing him for like what for like 17 years at that point, or whatever it was. But I wasn't like oh my god, there's a black person there now. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be fucking the worst shit ever now. Like, no, it's just whatever. He's new. He's been there for years now. At this point, he probably just like grew up a fan. He's in a really good spot. Good for him. But other niggas are like, oh my god, the show was ruined. Like, I think the show was amazing when that happened, because it wasn't.
Niggas weren't even watching the show. Niggas weren't even watching the show.
Exactly. They were not fucking watching it because it's not watchable. Not that much anyway.
That's the thing about like most of these things too. These niggas will pretend that they care. Like all the niggas who were crying about the Super Bowl never watch football, bro. Let's be real. You don't give a fuck.
Hype, bro. Never watched football a day in their life, bro. You say, what's the
it's also
what's the return? Like, oh, I don't know. Why do you care? You ain't watching it. Go watch Kid Rock.
Nobody was watching that nigga. They botted like 10 million views on that shit, but they only got like 2,000 views. But go ahead, Sully.
Fucking, these people have also had, like in the past, like take Kendrick's halftime performance.
Yo, I still hear niggas. I still hear niggas like saying like, yeah, the Bad Bunny performance is bad, but it wasn't nearly as bad as the Kendrick one. Like, nigga, always putting a nigga down, bro. Like, always.
And it's like, all right, bro. You know what, man? Look, the dude defeated a pedophile. All right.
Sorry, they don't like that. Sorry. They don't like, white people don't like when you hear that.
Like, dude, and like, look, don't get me wrong. Like, I still like some of Drake's old music. I'm not gonna deny that he didn't have an amazing run, right? But I'm also not going to sit here and just turn a blind eye to some of the weird fucking shit he's done, right? Like back in 2013, 2012, when he brought a 17-year-old girl up on stage, asked her age before she came on stage, and then fucking straight up kissed her at the age of 25.
Said, and then bro was like, I don't want to go to jail, and it just kept kissing her.
bro. And then hold on. Or let's talk about fucking right before Billie Eilish's 18th birthday, how that nigga commented, "I'll be waiting," and the comment is actually still there to this day.
It's still there.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting.
That is so fucking insane.
With the side eye emoji, and nobody batted an eye. Or let's talk about his weird and creepy fucking relationship with Millie Bobby Brown, right? The list could go on. The point that I'm making though is like, look, Kendrick had his victory lap. That was his victory lap, was the Super Bowl, right? There's not going to be a round 2. It doesn't matter what Drake does when he fucking drops Iceman. It's going to flop, guarantee it. And if it does numbers, cool. If it doesn't, cool. But it's not a, like...
It's not about the songs. It's about the point that was proven.
No. Well, yes, right? But you got to understand that there are people that, there are people that I've encountered who say that Drake still won because of the numbers, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, if you want to argue numbers, dude, right? All right, let's pull up Kendrick's numbers right
Like,
now.
No, Sully.
Numbers?
Sully, no, it's
Why are we
botted,
pulling up
Sully. It's
numbers?
botted. It's botted.
Why are we pulling up numbers? It's not about the fucking number. The nigga, he was a file. That should be the main biggest fucking point. It shouldn't be about the fucking numbers.
Niggas will
It
still.
wasn't even about who won.
Niggas will
Well,
still hear
yeah,
a Drake song. Niggas
I
will
know.
still hear a Drake song about him fumbling bitches in a club and still try to take advice with him from women about women. Like nigga,
like,
you
again,
ain't
That
got it,
nigga was
Drake.
being his meat on Twitter.
Hear
I
what
don't hear
Drake
nothing
said,
about
man.
He
that.
Hear
leaked
what
that.
Drake
I
said,
think he
man.
leaked that shit himself. Honestly,
That
I
nigga
think
was doing
Kendrick
the
was right.
helicopter.
I think he did that shit himself, and I think he also got plastic surgery to extend it, bro. So, anyways,
I'm
but
about to throw some elite ball knowledge. You guys, if you guys know who Ace Vane is, the one fucking episode where Morbius appeared and he was talking about like how he's had different surgeries from different people to extend his shit.
mhm,
That's legit Drake.
honestly,
It's just like, and the biggest lie that a lot of, I don't want to say the biggest lie, but like, we could even go back a few years, further, right? I still to this day, and some of you might disagree with me, but I still to this day think that Drake killed X, and I will stand by that. And
dude. I don't know if you should say that on the podcast. We're gonna get hunted down. He's gonna get us.
I don't know.
Oh,
He killed him in Fortnite. He killed him in Fortnite,
That-
right?
that-
Right,
that
Damn,
Sully?
has-
wait, he downed that nigga in Fortnite? That's crazy.
Yeah, he did. He did. Right, Sully? In Fortnite?
Look, he because that has a lot to do with people picking up reboot cards and shit like that. Because I've also
His
seen
ex had the
videos about-
brush and he was hiding it for a little bit, but Drake, he killed up and he was like a ninja.
What if Drake? What
I've
if
seen
Drake?
people say
Sully,
that also has
Sully,
something to do.
Sully, what if Drake joined the call right now and you're like, Drake, did you actually do that? And he's like, nah, fam, trust me, daddy.
Nah, fam.
Will you trust me?
you niggas,
Okay,
I don't think he
sorry.
killed
Go ahead.
I think what could have happened is he might like the people that like kill X. The X might have had a bounty put on his head.
No,
But
I don't think.
he,
I don't think there's a
Bro.
conspiracy. I think that niggas just slide on niggas whenever they see them lacking.
Yeah.
I think that's what it
there,
was.
there
but-
was also
but
some
go ahead,
shit
Sully.
saying that.
Let Sully go. Let Sully go. He wants to say something. He hasn't spoke all fucking episode. Let's not let him mute himself again. Go ahead.
okay, all right, look, right.
You're right.
Here's the evidence that, at least from my perspective. So X gets locked up in jail for beating his girlfriend at the time. Okay, obviously bad thing, right? So anyway, while he's locked up, he had like a couple months or like a year before this released Look at Me. While he's locked up, Drake releases a song called KMT, right?
Yes, we
He has
know
the
Drake stole
exact
his flow.
Yes, obviously.
Word for
Right.
word.
Okay, so X gets out. So, he hears this and he's rightfully kind of pissed off because like right before this, they started like talking or whatever. They were friends, but they were talking in talks for like music collabs and shit, blah, 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 whole 9 yards, right? And fucking from that day forward, X was just on smoke, rightfully so, at least in my opinion, right? And he kept, I'm not gonna lie, he did keep running his mouth, right? But he had a reason to. So, X announces this like charity thing, I forgot exactly what it was off the top of my head, right? But like
You're talking
literally
about like the PS4 or 5 fundraiser thing.
Yeah, right. And essentially, like a couple days or like not even like just shy of a week later, Drake drops fucking God's Plan, and it's this fucking like music video where he's giving out a bunch of money and blah blah, blah and all this extra shit, right? So then we flash forward a little bit, and X posts something on his story. It was a video where he was basically like, if I ever like get killed mysteriously or die or blah blah, right? Just know that Champagne Poppy was the one that did it.
I thought you were about to say my name. I was like, what? I did it.
No,
What did I do?
no,
Stop sign.
No. Right? So
Evil shame.
Stop sign. What's stop sign, man?
essentially, obviously we know how the story ends. He gets shot in his fucking car, blah blah, and everybody immediately turns to Drake, right? And Drake's rapped about this in a handful of songs too, like at least 2 or 3.
Yeah,
where
like he
he's
still
referenced-
would be alive and not live or some shit. Right?
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
know, and it's like
I heard that one before.
the thing is like if this hadn't already gone to trial and blah blah and all this extra shit, I really would just be like, all right,
shit.
fuck it. But it went to trial a couple years back, right? And they called Drake to the stand. Like that was an actual thing, right? I forgot what happened. I think it had something to do with him being a Canadian citizen, diplomatic immunity or some shit. I don't fucking remember, right? But I do know that he just didn't appear in court. But they had like, look, the fact that the prosecution or whatever, right, they either had enough evidence to call him as a witness, right? Which, I mean, if they called him as a witness, then they probably did have some type of evidence that could directly link them to, to that, right? So this isn't just like a theory to me. Like, I mean, like, look, if you follow the chronological events, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
and if you
but
really,
at one
and
time you
hold
could also
on,
just
wait,
say,
hold on. And then if you also look at X's rise, right? There's if X or Juice didn't die, right? They would be, and at least in my hot take, I think that they would be even more popular than they are now as them being dead, right?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they
I'm
would have
gonna
been.
speak miles after that.
Oh shit, my bad. But what were
No,
you
no,
gonna
no. You're good. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that he didn't have at least a foot to play in it, but that's what I'm saying. Mostly, like for example, I love Lil Durk. I even
say?
though
Me and you, Dirk fans, bro. I love Lil Durk,
even
bro.
though niggas hate it, I fuck with Vaughn. But for example, rappers like high calibers, they're most likely to put money on your head to get you knocked off than they are to have a plan out a whole murder themselves. And if you do shit, that's so muddy in the water. Like if it was real and Drake did do something like that, Drake would have already been locked up because Lil Durk is already locked up, and they've been planning that shit out for a while. The biggest thing that I could say is Drake probably put some money down to have that happen, or he was connected with the people that probably did it. He probably didn't, directly be like, oh yeah, kill him, get him knocked off. But those people probably were in talks with it. And the main reason why I say that is because people say the same thing. For example, I don't know if anybody remembers, but when Juice WRLD died, there was a big rumor going around that Little Bibby, which was his manager, set him up to die, and that he was basically like a cow that was carrying around the drugs that they had with him. So I don't think they would get themselves their hands dirty, but it's difficult to really say. But I do believe that if they were still alive right now, they would definitely be bigger. But there was also a lot of people, if you guys remember, clowning X for a lot of his old videos where he was kind of cringe, which is super disrespectful.
Look.
Oh yeah, the corny stuff. Yeah, that shit was corny in itself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, fucking like fake impression shit.
I guess all I'm trying to really say is that it's back to the Kendrick thing though. This loops back around, right?
Back around to back.
It's just
shut the fuck up, Beansy.
To me, it's just one of those things that's like, I still don't understand how people have a problem with what Kendrick did, because what Kendrick did sent a very huge message across the fucking like rap world. Like, I'm just saying, right? He had a very big impact. As some people view it as a bad impact. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like now the West Coast sound is kind of oversaturated because it is spread across all of hip hop, right? I do think we need to reel that back in a little bit, right? Like not every song needs to be Kendrick inspired, dog. Or you know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
like, bro,
the whole Baby Keem album was like that.
It's like, it's just. A part of me wants to see what Drake's gonna come back with an Iceman, because he's petty. He's petty as fuck, right? And that nigga is gonna fucking do the little sneak diss shit that he did for fucking 10 years again, and he's just gonna sit there and whimper away with his little fucking chastity belt in the fucking corner, while fucking Kendrick's standing there with a fucking whip, dude. Like, I swear to God.
After we just talked about all this black people stuff, he said Kendrick standing there with a whip. Crazy,
bro. Nigga, you know what?
Sometimes you gotta put the weapon back in your hand.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
I guess he grabbed the whip from Drake, and now he's whipping him back with it. But no,
God.
Well, I don't know. I agree with Sully. You got to respect Kendrick at least. But like niggas were just shitting on that halftime show, which the halftime show was literally criticizing the people who are shitting on it, which is kind of funny to me. Like they were like,
that's what makes it ironic.
The halftime show is kind of funny because Samuel L. Jackson was like, "This is too black. This is too urban. You need to be calm," and stuff like that. Which you guys were just talking about with the fucking WWE guy, the Nash guy, right?
Yeah, Kevin Nash. Yeah.
Like at least if you're gonna say like we need to be urban, rephrase what urban is. Like a lot of these niggas don't want to. They don't want to put more emphasis by what they're talking about. Like for example, bring it again back to Hulk Hogan. I've been also seeing a lot of like YouTube shorts about Mark Henry talking about the shit that happened with Hulk Hogan, and he asked Hulk Hogan himself. He was like, "Do you hate me like for my color?" He was like, "Nah, Mark. I was just trying to be a tough guy." And Mark legit told him, he was like, "Dude, stop that shit. Go apologize for what you did." And he was like, "Oh, my lawyers do not advise me for doing that." He's like, "Bro, that shit's dumb."
My lawyers don't advise me to do something that would actually prove to the public and my fans and that I'm not a piece of shit person. So sorry, brother, I can't do it, brother. Not for me. It doesn't work.
Can't do it, brother.
Hey, DZ, stop. He has a family. He has a family that doesn't give a fuck about him. Stop.
Like for example, also the Charlie Kirk stuff.
You're right. He does.
And to circle back to another topic, right? That's why it's like, man, it's fuck, Brody. I'm sorry.
Either way, but bringing it back to the Charlie Kirk thing, I also had like white friends that were in my friend group talk about, oh, if you're gonna make fun of Charlie Kirk's death, I don't think I could be friends with you anymore. And then I legit texted them like videos of there was like a Stitch compilation of videos of Charlie Kirk just blatantly being racist towards black people, and they're like, well, still, he didn't deserve to die out like that. And then I sent some stuff where he legit said, I think we should bring back public executions, and they were quiet.
Niggas die every day. Niggas die every day. What makes him so special?
Exactly.
Not trying to
got
say
shot in his pulse, wasn't breathing anymore.
Honestly. I'm not saying that he deserved it or anything, obviously. Like, I don't know why you have to, like, every time you talk about Charlie Kirk, you have to, like, specify, like, no, I'm not going to say the thing that might get me fired from my job. But, like, I don't know, bro. Like,
but
just for clarification for the viewers, right? We do not condone any type of political violence on either side of the aisle, regardless of where you stand. Your beliefs are your beliefs because you have that constitutional right. But you just because you have a right or something is, legal or illegal within the law, does not mean that sometimes that the law is 100% correct.
And does not always mean that
actually, like,
consequences to your actions.
Very similarly to how like cheating isn't illegal, it's just morally wrong. It's okay. Like, I'm not saying it's okay to have a morally wrong opinion, right? But I'm saying you have that right to have that morally wrong opinion. That's up to you. God gave us free will, right? Can't really stop somebody from doing something. It's about free will, and that fucking sucks. But hey.
But at that same point in time, God also give other people free will to unite and tell you that you have unfortunately have to deal with the consequences to your action, even though it's not above it's not illegal for consequences to. It's illegal, not illegal, and sometimes illegal for consequences to be given.
Look, all I'm gonna say is, if you say certain things, people are going to react certain ways. Not saying that's justified or whatever, I condone or something. But also, why is it that every single time white niggas die, or niggas that look like these niggas who are white, they're always like, they have families and stuff like that. When all these people get fucking... It's just people that they disagree with politically, too. Like, when that lady died from the ICE agents, them niggas were clowning on her shit. They were like, oh, that's not a real family. She was a lesbian. Oh, look what she did to her child. Nigga, are y'all being dead ass right now? Like, every time. But whenever we like bring up like, let me think. That one dude who was calling, like, saying like black people are chimping out, when we were also saying like, yeah, he also abused his child. Niggas are like, oh, well, you shouldn't bring up a man's child. Bro, fuck you. You're actually a deceitful fuck. And I don't like talking to people like that. because they're just, that's the thing, bro. You gotta like navigate when people start getting like really mad about it, Hakai, they'll threaten to cut you off like you said that they would. Like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Because they're like, damn, this nigga low-key got me. At this point, I'm just gonna not associate with him because I don't want this nigga being on my ass every second.
Mind you, those are also the same white people that like things like the way that they dress, the way that those same friends dress, deliberately inspired by black people. But when we're getting discriminated against, you guys are nowhere near to be seen.
They want the black, but they don't want the blues, bro. Honestly.
Exactly. They steal our culture, but know nothing about it.
That's why and I'm not trying to like bring up like a certain person, but that's why when a nigga told me that Post Malone is one of the GOATs of our generation, I had to be like, nah, nigga. No, he's not. let's bring this.
Nah, nigga. Not tonight.
I literally pulled like the fucking Doom Dark Side when he grabbed Superman's cape. Like, wait a minute. You're not going through, nigga. I'm sorry, bro. We're not letting that one slide. That nigga's a culture vulture, boy.
Where you going, nigga?
Honestly.
Hey, it's funny that we're talking about a whole bunch of black topics. Happy Black History.
It's Black History Month, bro. I just remembered. Dude, I have a clip from D&D and Sully. It's in like the quotes thing where it was like fucking Sully's like, Black History Month's over, guys. I guess we lost our annual buff. Like, it's really stupid. Sully, if you could share your screen and go into moments and scroll up, you could probably find it. Well, like look for the video first. Look for the video first. It's really funny. Go back.
Wait, fucking Breeze.
Play it. He is playing it.
Yeah, nigga, it's March. February went by like a fucking breeze.
All right, so it's no longer
Play it, Sully. What the fuck?
History Month, so
I am playing it.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, let's. I mean, what?
Fuck! I missed it, bro, because I was talking. You gotta go back.
It's no longer Black History Month, so we got to deal with racism again.
Yeah, let's. I mean, what?
We don't have our yearly power boost anymore.
That's all, bro. We don't have our yearly fucking power up. It's crazy.
We gotta deal with racism again, bro.
It'll be 8 days before my birthday.
Damn, I just saw Brody. There for a second. His little fat ass back of his fat ass head. But yeah.
Fuck. But also bringing up when it comes down to the X thing and the Juice WRLD thing, there's a lot of people like, I don't know why it is like nowadays. I know it's probably just just the generational thing, but people go to call anything fucking corny or like you get clowned on for legit anything. Like X, he legit died before he could have anywhere near like some form of like maturity. Like, and then y'all don't say the same thing for Cardi. Didn't Cardi's the Vampire King, bro?
Yeah, dude. No, when we talk about that, dude, like they fucking clown X for making like screamo rap, like trap metal, but like what's his name? Fucking Cardi does like similar shit, dog. Like, which is like fucking baffling to me, honestly.
It's legit. What Cardi sounds like.
It's not that even fucking different from like trap metal. Bro.
For real, bro. Well, do you guys have any topics? Like any more?
I mean, like,
the
like
Wolverine game coming out on PS5.
Okay.
How do you feel about that? I'm hyped.
It's one of the games of all time. I mean, it looks good. I don't know. I don't know what else to really say about it.
Y'all want to talk about God of War?
No.
How we're supposed to be getting a remaster? No.
Okay. I'm just happy that TC Carson's back. That's about it.
Yeah. All right. I don't really have anything else to say.
I thought you niggas had other topics. I didn't even talking.
I mean, y'all trying to continue about wrestling?
No, bro. Fuck out of here with that.
We need something that like everybody can be inclusive on.
D&D could bring up a topic, maybe.
I think he's eating a honey bun.
This nigga, bro. D&D was double glazed by mistake.
You're making me crazy.
Okay. Maybe we should end it then.
Yeah. So, sorry for not having a decent amount of top. Me and Ace are saving a lot of our shit for the next episode.
But you're not going to be here for the next episode. You just cried like Jax from.
I'm gonna tell these niggas at work that I can't make it.
Nah, bro, you gotta go.
I got real nigga shit I had to do.
I'm gonna see if the dude could do later or something like that. But D&Z.
If not, just make sure you honor my list and fucking diss the fuck out of Slow Plays. I hate that nigga.
Damn, that's funny as fuck. Why is D&Z gone? That nigga went to go get something to eat.
You better be coming back to share.
Well, somebody has to do the outro.
But I mean, okay.
And Sully, Sully better not be listening to fucking beats again, bro, because he's not gonna be able to shout his
How
stuff
do
out.
you guys do your outro? I might be able to do it.
How do we what?
Yeah, I was gonna fucking talk about, like how WWE fucked up on like Wes Lee, bro.
Yeah, but the only thing about that is we need like all of our niggas to be here to be included in it.
Yeah.
Next time we talk about a WWE topic or a topic, make Sully be included in it. He can give his opinion. He's a smart
Because a
nigga.
new era is here. We're starting a new era.
Nigga, you went to go get honey buns, didn't you?
A new honey buns, man. I wish I had honey buns. I don't though.
I thought you did.
I don't.
D&D, do you have any more topics, or should we end it?
Let me think. Oh, did y'all see the mom of Home Alone passed away recently?
The what?
The mom from Home Alone, Kevin's mom.
Nigga, what am I supposed to do with that?
I asked you a question.
No, I did not see that. I
didn't see it either.
I don't know how that would be a topic we can expand on. Rest in peace to her, man. That's horrible.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I mean, who else, bro? Who else died, bro? Axe Terrell, bro. Like the dude that was like the dude on the Pioneer Sigil Corps, bro. He died also.
I don't know who that is either.
Oh damn, dude. I'd say I'm like underground rapper, like who fucking pioneered like genre, bro. Like who
How am I supposed to know who that is?
This nigga thinks that this is the fucking Memorial Day podcast or something where we just fucking memorialize niggas who died. I don't know what to say, bro. D&Z, you want to do the outro?
Whatever, dog.
What do you mean, whatever? Whoa, calm down, motherfucker. Calm down.
Relax, nigga. Hold on.
Relax. You're the one who's screaming. You're the one who's screaming.
Yeah, when you scream, niggas, it's cool.
When I scream, you scream.
We
all scream, I scream.
No.
Nigga, don't tell me what to do, bro.
I don't actually.
I'm not good. Maybe I'm not good.
I'm not telling him what to do.
He's not good. He's evil Shane.
Maybe I'm not even maybe I'm not even talking.
You're evil Hakai.
I am evil Hakai.
You guys gonna do a fusion to be evil Shane Kai? Shakai?
Shanghai, yeah.
Can we end this episode? We should end the podcast forever from now on. This should be the last episode.
No, fuck you. Stop.
Okay, my fault. My fault, gang. All right, end the episode. D&Z, fuck.
Oh my gosh. All right, fine. Thank you guys so much for watching the 51st episode of fuck.
You're supposed to ask us. We're supposed to ask if we wanted to shout anything out first.
Hang on.
Holy fuck! D&Z's in like a blizzard right now. You hear all that?
That's not me.
Wind?
That's not me.
Dan, leave the call, bro.
Dan, come on, man. Dan, come on, man. Stop.
Done, niggas.
I'd like to ask everyone. I guess Dan now, of course.
All right, we good?
Bitch, nigga, you should have left. Why'd I have to kick you?
He's fine. It's all good now. Chill. Y'all guys, y'all got shit to shout out. Good. Do it.
Follow your boy Hakai Animations on Instagram and subscribe to the YouTube.
What's the YouTube?
Also Hakai_animation.
Real nigga.
Okay.
Ace
cool.
the Band.
All right, yeah.
Ace the Band on YouTube. I upload very often now.
Hell yeah, yes sir.
Real nigga.
Fuck yeah.
Honestly. What about you, D&Z?
Support that boy. Support that boy, huh? Oh,
you finished with that reel yet? You finished with that
Armor
reel yet?
Kings are on Instagram. Not quite yet, but it's very
This
close to
nigga,
being done.
you know that
Y'all
shit's
follow
been
me
3. It's been 3
on
years, bro.
Instagram, right?
It's been 3 fucking years.
But I have been working on it. I've been posting shit. So
This shit better be like GTA 6 levels, bro.
Huh?
This shit better be GTA 6 levels.
Well, you've
I
been
start saving my money for GTA 6.
you've been seeing the crumbs. You've been seeing the crumbs. I've been posting. So
All right,
there we
fair
go.
enough.
Anybody else? Mm-hmm.
Dan, do you want to shout out your shit?
Me? Yeah, fucking stream Perps and on SoundCloud, and that's pretty much it.
All right, boys. This has been the 51st episode of the Uncreative Podcast. Somehow we're still going, and we're going strong. If you listen to this episode and you're a white person, go up to your local black person and say, wait, I don't know. I was gonna say thank you, but like that sounds mad fucking. That would piss me off if someone just came up to me and said,
that's nah.
That make me angry. I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about? I'm like, who are you talking to? Don't thank me.
No, do the 2020 thing, like say go you.
Ew. See your local black person and just let him know that you see that the world is bullshit and you stand with him, bro. Real nigga shit, honestly. But yeah, this has been the 51st episode of the Uncreative Podcast. Goodbye.
Later.
See
See you later. Yeah.
We're off now.
No, nigga, you gotta say goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye, shit.
Oh,
Hope we get back someday.
Goodbye.
See you
Have a
later.
good time.
Wait, play the
I'm gonna
nigga
fight
we're
you
done.
again.
Play the nigga we're done thing. So it sounds like Sully said like bye. Like that's his way of saying it.
Nigga, we're done.